Hey, what's going on, guys? Steve Larrett here with the Larrett Home Group. The topic today is, are you looking for a liar? I had a listing appointment last week and I went out. They called me. I was highly recommended by their neighbors. And I went out, I spoke to them, and I told them the truth, as I always do, because on the Larrett Home Group, we have a hard, fast rule. Never allow what somebody wants to hear impact what they're going to hear, which should always be the truth. So integrity above all. I went out, I told them the truth, and they looked me in the face and said, hey, in order to make this work, we have to get to this number. Can you do that? So I know in that moment, if I say yes, I've got the listing and I'm walking out with paperwork signed. If I say no, I stand a chance of losing the listing. Anyway, I said no because it's the truth. The market just wasn't there. They had purchased the home not long ago, and I just couldn't say that I could do that. So sure enough, I left them and shook hands and left and called them back 2 days later and just said, hey, just checking in with you. I know I threw a lot of information at you. I want to see where you guys are at. And I got a text back saying, hey, thanks so much for following up, but we've decided to interview other agents. So I knew that was going to happen the second I told them I couldn't get them a certain number. And the problem with this is everybody in the general public typically thinks that realtors are shysters. Well, are you looking to be lied to? Because that's inevitably what happens. If you're going to interview realtors until one tells you the story that you want to hear, which is most likely a lie about the market, then you're going to end up with a liar. And then you're going to have a bad experience. And then you're going to go on to perpetuate the line of thinking that all realtors are bad. Well, my realtor told me they could get me X, and then they didn't get it for me. And then, we ended up on the market forever, and it was a mess. Well, yeah, because you interviewed realtors until you found a liar. The moral of the story, guys, is it is so much easier for me to go in and tell you what you want to hear. I'll get the listing every time, but I'll be over-promising and under-delivering. And that's not what we do. So ask yourself, when you go to interview agents, are you looking for the truth? And are you looking for somebody that really, really knows the market so well, that is so heavily convicted that they will tell you, hey, that's not going to happen, and this is why in this market, this is where we have to be. When you know something so well that you can just stick to your guns and just say, hey, I'm sorry, that's not going to happen. Are you looking for that? Because that is really what's going to carry you across the threshold. You need information, real information, and you need consultation. You don't need some sales guy that's going to tell you everything that you want to hear. So are you looking for an expert, or are you looking for a liar? If you're looking for a liar, you're always going to find one in this business. Anyway, if you want the truth, call me. Steve Larrett at the Larrett Home Group. My phone number is 484-574-3174. And you can rest assured that when I come to your house, whether you like what I say or not, it will be the truth. Cheers.